We're in the 65-kilogram welterweight division, and this is action from the round of 16 between boxers from India and Uganda. Man wearing red is India's Batte Pratap Yadav, 25 years of age, a soldier in the Indian military, not too far away with that right cross against the orthodox boxer wearing blue. That is Nuhu Batte, in the second contest of Glasgow 2026, having prevailed on a unanimous point decision verdict over the man from Nigeria in the round of 32. Working an active lead left hand in the first 40 seconds of this opening round is Batte.
Batte showing some quick hand speed and some good punch picking as he's coming in. That right hand finding a home, trying to get that left hook, which he just got in the second attempt. Yadav just having to sharpen up a little bit here.
To bring the left hook to the body into play is Batte. Both men content to stay in the space of center ring, circling one another, but that is really snaking left jab that Batte possesses. We saw that in evidence in his first contest. Yadav beating him to the punch with that two-shot salvo, but then look at the response punctuated by that right hook to the body from Batte. And I think that Yadav felt that as he goes and touches his torso with a left hook this time. Batte really showing good variety, but nice counter right jab followed by right cross from Yadav. Terrific two-way action through the first half of the round.
Good solid jab from Yadav. He's capitalizing that, come forward with a few more punches, whereas Batte is still coming forward, popping out that lead, long snaking jab that he has. Just caught with the jab again.
Batte was picked off as he was coming in, doubling up the impact of the shot. Looking to land a lead left hook is Yadav. Again, pot shot single successes from Yadav through this passage of the round. But beautiful work to the body, then a right cross to the head from Batte.
Good variety of punches from Batte. It seems to just be flowing a little bit better, but Yadav is looking strong, coming back, more compact. Good attempt with the overhand right. And a solid jab again. He's finding a home for that jab, Yadav.
So Batte finding his straight shots repelled by the high-held gloves of Yadav. Yadav drops down with a long thrusting jab to the body. Corkscrew right hand attempted to the sternum by Batte. Again, this contest being fought almost exclusively in the space of center ring as the two men circling one another. Beautiful lead left hand again from Yadav, who is exerting audibly with each of his punches. Feinting on his way in, only to run into another left jab is Batte. He ends the round with a right cross. My goodness, that opening round fought at a terrific clip in this 65-kilogram welterweight contest in the round of 16.
Both fighters leaning out with that backhand, trying to land the right hand. But what I will say for this round, good combination there for Batte, but both fighters having success with the jab. Both finding success and then landing more punches. Lovely left hook here there from Batte.
So a clean sweep of the cards from Aditya Yadav of India. All 5 judges preferring the work of the man in red. So the Indian corner will no doubt be looking for more of the same. What adjustments will be made over in that blue corner by the Ugandan coaches in a bid to get Batte back into contention.
Round 2.
So we move into the second round. 65-kilogram welterweight action in the round of 16. A place in the quarterfinals is the prize that awaits the victor. Both men were incredibly active during the course of the first 3 minutes. Each of these men soldiers in their respective armies, and so conditioning not likely to be a problem. But we saw terrific use of the jab. Batte dropped down with good work to the body, as evidenced by that left hook, right hook combination there. But then Yadav always sought to answer and had good success with straight punches of his own. But Batte continuing to burrow away to the body of his Indian opponent.
Batte having real success to the body, but then as he finishes, he just leaves his head open, and Yadav is taking advantage of that and pinging the head back of him. So it sort of negates all that really good work that he's doing to the body. Just needs to keep his head nice and sharp and out the way and the guard up high when he comes back from the body.
Working the body once again, but picked off by 2 shots upstairs. The left-right combination from Yadav. But there have been investments in body shots as he continues to quarry away just above the belt line with another flurry of punches. Left hand not too far away from Yadav. But again, look at the work downstairs being exhibited by Batte.
Brilliant work downstairs, and you can tell that Yadav is just getting outworked a little bit, in my opinion, but Batte needs to bring the hands up after he's worked the body, because Yadav is capitalizing on that. Here.
On the resumption, Batte just walks right back into the front door and continues to blast away downstairs once again, just above the belt line. Jolting singles landed upstairs by Yadav, who then spun off the line counterclockwise. But again, continuing to launch bushels of body shots is Batte, in a bid to try and bring the hands down and open up that chin, perhaps later on in the round. Oh, terrific double left hook launched and landed by Batte, who really is demonstrating beautiful work to the body of Yadav.
Trying to be the busier fighter, trying to claw back this round here. Yadav finding punches of his own.
Again, body punches can sometimes be difficult to score, but those right crosses certainly weren't. And again, now the variety being exhibited by Batte, because he's invested in body shots in the first 2 minutes of this round, and in the final 30 seconds he's begun to target the head. Real ring intelligence, bushel of punches to the body once again, followed by a howitzer of a left hook, then a right cross, followed by a left hook downstairs. Terrific work by Batte, and now Yadav is perhaps beginning to slow down as the tone of these body shots begins to take effect, punctuated by an absolutely sensational left-right combination that checked the bearded chin of Yadav, and referee Radoslav Simone intervenes to issue a standing 8 count. Now, for my money, that was a really intelligent round of boxing produced by Batte. Will it be rewarded by the judges? For practically 2.5 the body almost exclusively, as demonstrated in that sequence there, and then brought the punches up to the head, and my goodness, was he effective.
Highly effective punching there from Batte. Yadav just getting caught at the end with those big punches coming upstairs after he was tired out by those punches to the body. That's what you do when you have a big fighter coming towards you. You want to slow them down, work to the body, bring the hands down and open up the head.
Let's take a look at the scores. Well, it's Batte who got it, but only on a 3-2 split. But from his perspective, crucially, it means he's tied things up on 3 of the 5 scorecards. For judges 1, 2, and 5, it is 19 points apiece. Yadav is leading 20 points to 18 for judges 3 and 4. As we move into the 3rd and final round of this 65-kilogram welterweight contest in the round of 16. The momentum is in favor of the man in blue, because Nuhu Batte scored an 8 count at the end of the round, and he's teeing off once again with the right hand, disrupting the boxing stance of Yadav. And the body punches that were sunk in hurtfully and accurately by Batte for practically 2.5 minutes in the 2nd round brought the hands down of Batte, and then brought the hands down of Yadav, and then Batte began to work over the opening chin to score an 8 count at the end of the round, and he started his final round in blistering fashion. Yadav trying to go with him, and we have a magnificent atmosphere on hand here at SEC Hall 5.
And again targeting the body comes Batte. Getting his head out of the way. Beautiful overhand right over the top as the man from India drops his hands.
This has been a beautiful exhibition of body punching from Batte, as again he continues to hunt the body, sink in these body punches in a bid to bring those hands down. Yadav inaccurate with his work now, his footwork a little more leaden, a little more ponderous, and it appears to be Batte who is the fresher as he continues to dig away downstairs as though he's trying to fell an oak tree. Wonderful work to the body by the man from Uganda, just beyond the halfway stage of the final round. We've got cries of Uganda, Uganda reverberating around SEC Hall 5, countered by cries of India, India, and it's producing the most wonderful atmosphere here with a minute remaining. Yadav bites down and tries to respond, but the greater volume of punches is coming from Batte, and certainly the more eye-catching and effective punches. I thought he was a little unfortunate to only take the second round on a 3-2 split. He has tied up 3 of the scorecards at 19 points apiece. Yadav biting down on his gun shield and fighting through the fatigue that must have been induced by body punching.
Beautiful left hook from Batte there.
2 shots to the body followed by a left hook to the chin, and then he goes in search of the left hook upstairs once again. Right uppercut through the middle, and Batte is proving irresistible.
He just will not be denied. Gonna keep targeting that body constantly. Double left hook to the body, coming upstairs with beautiful straight shots as the elbows go down of Yadav, who's desperately trying to find spaces for his own punches.
This is absolutely sensational from Batte. His punch output has barely dropped. He walked Yadav onto a jab on the resumption. Yadav, to his credit, continuing to stay in there, pitching away and competing. And the 2 men punching right up until the final bell. What a contest in the 65-kilogram welterweight division at the round of 16. But for my money, if I had to put my neck on the line, I think Batte has done enough to win that. But remember the context. He has tied it up. 19 points apiece for 3 of the 5 judges. 2 of the 5 judges had Yadav leading 20 points to 18. So he only needs to convince 1 of the 3 that had it square at 19 all that he has done enough, and he will prevail on a 3-2 split, assuming that we haven't just witnessed a 10-8 round, and I don't think we did.
What a performance from Batte.
What a contest, what an atmosphere. Here comes the verdict. It could well be split. I think the man in blue's done enough. What say the judges?
A split decision. The winner in the blue corner from Uganda, Batte.
Nuhu Batte's coaches and compatriots celebrating in exuberant fashion here at SEC Hall 5. His face was illuminated with a beaming smile that lit up the entire arena, because he has produced a come-from-behind victory, producing a display of real ring intelligence and intensity, going to the body unrelentingly to bring down the hands of Yadav. After being outpointed unanimously in the first round, he took the second on a 3-2 split when I thought he deserved a little more. And in the final round, this man's energy level was simply indefatigable, and he took the final round unanimously to come away with a 3-2